Hey lawn lovers, it's Gail with Lawn Doctor here talking lawns in early January in St. Louis. What can you really say about lawns when there's all this on the yard? Well, you don't want this on the yard. Everybody's out doing their drives, their sidewalks, smart stuff to do. Don't want to drag it in the house, don't want somebody else falling down on your sidewalks. But what the mistake a lot of people make is with salt. Yeah, salt's pretty common. Problem with salt though is folks scrape it off of here and they put it out here. Problem with that is your grass don't like salt. These areas may have trouble in spring, especially out here, as we call it, the curb strip between the sidewalk and the street. These are always the hardest areas in any yard to keep happy. They don't get enough sunshine in a lot of cases. They don't get enough water. They don't get enough attention, but we expect them to be green. And the salt doesn't help that. It's hard on the roots, and there are options. A lot of the chlorides out there make a little more sense. Calcium chloride, magnesium chloride. Your yard can actually make use of a little bit of calcium and some magnesium. It's one of the micronutrients as well. But what you need to do is push this out to the street. Don't put it up in the yard. That just causes you more trouble in the spring, or it could. Hopefully with all the snow we've had, it dilutes enough where it really doesn't make much of a difference. Over time though, and with too much of it, and realize that it's not just what you put on the concrete yourself, your vehicles bring a lot of that home. They come off the street, it drips off the car, and you scrape it up here, and look where it ends up. Anyway, try and be conscious of your yard, even though it's January. Just around the corner, 6 weeks, we'll be out there with pre-emergence and some great spring wake-up fertilizer. Until then, do what you can for your yard, enjoy it, and pray for some return of warm weather.